Hello, I'm Brydie. I'm here to talk to you about a few new products that are available. I have already put on my foundation, powder, a little bit of contour. My brows are done but they're not set yet, and I have done mascara and eyeshadow. So on camera I'm going to set my brows with the Brow Stylist plumper from L'Oreal. It's just a clear one. To see there, so I'm actually going to set it, and it's just going to define my eyebrow hairs a little bit more and give them a little bit of a plumper look. So I've actually filled my brows today with one of the eyeshadows from the Balm Jovi palette. I used a little bit of Presto and Allegro, these two here, and I also used a lot of those tones to do my eyes, adding in a little bit of the stroke, which is like a deep navy. So it's kind of fun doing that. So what I'll do now is I'll pop that on so that you can see how to apply it. That's the little wand that it comes with, and it's just clear, the formula. So I'm just going to brush the brow hairs up. Now everybody's different. You can brush the brow hairs down if you'll sit better that way, but for me they actually sit better if I brush them up. I can either leave them looking fluffy or I can go across the top to settle them down. And sometimes if I want to go over them again, I will leave them to set for a little bit and then I'll go back and do another coat. So for now I'm just going to leave them like that. That's the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Plumper Brow Gel Mascara, and it's just clear. That's my brows done. Now I do need some blusher because I am missing blush. So I'm actually going to be using the Covergirl Cheekers, it's called. And the colour is Rockin' R's, number 145. I would say it's a little bit rosy. Rosy, even maybe slightly mauve. So there's a couple of ways that you can apply blusher. Some people do get quite scared of it, but I always say just to build it up slowly. Don't jump in all guns blazing. Pick up a little bit of the product on your brush. Tap excess off. The brush will actually hold on to a lot of the product that you need, so tap a lot of it off. It's not going to get rid of all of it, so don't be scared. You can apply it to the apples of the cheeks, or you can apply it a little bit back further between the contour and your cheekbone where your highlight goes, or you can actually do a hockey stick shape, which is a little bit onto the apples of the cheek and then swiping upward, which is a really nice way of kind of combining the two, and that's one that I've always done for my face shape. So we're just going to build it up slowly. So doing the little hockey stick shape, round and round and sweeping up. See how that's just given a little bit of life to my skin? So I'm just going to go in again. Just on the apples and then sweeping up. And I always have a look in a few different lights, because sometimes when I leave blusher on for a little while I can go back and then it looks like I've got none on, so I need to add more. So be aware that at the end of your makeup always check it out and see if you need to add a little bit more on. I think that's pretty good. If you didn't have any eyeshadow on, you could actually just use your blush brush and dust a little bit on your eyelids as well, and that ties the look in really nicely. Just while we're here, I'm going to grab the highlighter from the Balm Jovi palette to give my skin a little bit more of a dewy look. Using highlighters like this to create the dew without having it all over the skin, you can really target. So if you have oily skin, this is pretty fun because you're not going to get the movement of the foundation underneath, but you're still going to have that really dewy look without it being oily. So as long as you have set your foundation with your powder, putting something like this over the top is a really nice way to bring your skin back to life, so you're not just one-dimensional and flat. I love that highlight. So now you could go over and spritz a setting spray, but what I'm actually going to do is jump into showing you the L'Oreal Paris lip gloss. This tastes delicious. So this is 155 Saucy Mauve, and I thought it would go with the tones that I've used on my eyes and my cheeks. These are just called the L'Oreal Paris Color Riche Lip Gloss, and you get 12 mils in here, which is pretty good, and it's a little angled applicator, so you can either put it onto a brush or onto your finger or just straight onto the lips. I'm going to go straight onto the lips with I've got nothing else on. I don't have a liner and I don't have lipstick on, but you can apply this with liner and lipstick, or just liner or just lipstick, or on its own. It honestly is like caramel popcorn. It's actually a really pretty natural kind of colour on me, so I'd be able to wear this all year round, but you can, like I said, apply it over a lipstick, so it can help to tone down a colour or add a bit of pop if a colour that you've popped on is a little bit dull. Really nice and hydrating as well. It's not irritating. It's a nice amount of stick. It's not too sticky. It's not too oily or anything like that. So that was the L'Oreal gloss there in Saucy Mauve. And I'll just pop a little bit more of the brow gel in. And the mascara that I used is the Balm What's Your Type Black Mascara. So that's on the top and the bottom lashes. So that's my finished look for today. I hope you enjoyed that, and if you want to go and check out those products, they are available now on the LoveMy makeup website. Also, they should be in stores too. I will be back next week with a new video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.